I'm with Suzanne Rogers and John Aniston at Day of Days 2011. I was just talking to both of them, that they're like our two favorite veteran performers on daytime. They've got major story, and I think the nuptials are coming up between Victor and Maggie. Yes, and I can only assume things are not going to go off as planned.
Snowstorm.
Well, when there's a snowstorm, that people may not get there that
May
you
not
want
get
to.
there. Except for the bride and groom, for sure.
Okay, so you did she look beautiful in her wedding?
She looked gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Did he? He did. Because I think Suzanne's the most beautiful woman there's been on daytime. I think she's stunning.
Indeed.
Oh,
Indeed
yeah.
she
Oh,
is.
yeah. She is, right?
Of course. Why do you think I'm marrying her?
So, John, when they gave you the dialogue for the wedding, were you like, oh, my God? Or was there like love and thing, or were you totally Victor and spewing out one-liners that I love watching you zing?
It's been a while. I can't remember.
Be his last.
Is this your sixth wedding on the show? Do you remember who the others were?
Oh, we have a picture. We took a picture at the wedding.
Yes, of all
All the wives?
All the
It's
exes.
a great book I read. Are you my
Oh.
mother?
Hi, honey.
Are you my mother?
And the fetus is here.
And who are you?
Sit down.
I got some questions for you.
This was a frozen egg who turned into Sean Christian.
I started in a dish,
That's it.
and then it wasn't the
But
stork
it was a
really.
pretty dish. It was
It
a
was a pretty
lolly
dish.
dish.
So what did you think when they had the frozen egg story and out popped Sean?
Well, I was just, first of all, I'm glad he's so gorgeous.
Oh, bless your
mean-
son. I'm glad my mom's hot.
Yay!
Look at that's just.
Hi,
good.
there you go.
You're a
there you
beautiful
go.
mother.
A hot mom.
So when you found out about the the dish,
I thought, first of all, I was
Your
happy
dish
to have a
sauce.
storyline, and the storyline is really interesting. I mean,
and then I know Victor knows something about Sean Daniel's parents.
I know nothing. I
People keep
asking
asking
me,
Everybody,
this job.
John, I believe John knows everything about every character.
I
Or
do.
Victor does.
I know everything. Yes, Victor. Victor knows absolutely everything about everybody.
How is that possible, though?
Well, I have a lot of minions.
He has minions.
No, nothing.
So when you guys found out that Sean was going to be Maggie's son, what did you think?
Good idea.
Good idea.
and I
What did you
said-
think?
And I said, I got a granddaughter. Yay!
What about a son?
Granddaughter. Well, the son, I would say, that's okay.
He's gonna be a
But
little
the
more work.
granddaughter looks like me, so I think, of course.
Do you show up at the wedding?
Oh.
I can't tell you, but I do. I'm there.
Yes, he
Thanks for
is there.
telling-
He
All right.
is there.
All right.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, darling.
Bye, Sean
You, I gotta
Christian.
talk to. I got an issue with you.
Oh, he's so cute.
The son. Yeah, so he makes it to the wedding. I knew that. That's actually
he
out, and
makes
we
it.
all know
He
that.
makes
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think he's living there. Isn't he living there?
No, I think he has an apartment. No, yeah. But
Oh,
he
help.
may be.
I have a hard time keeping track of who's
I
living
know
in my
who's
house.
living in. Exactly, you have a big house.
Now, John, what do you want Victor to do next? Is he just going to keep destroying people's happiness, or is he trying to be a good guy?
He tries to be a good guy all the time. Doesn't want to destroy anyone's happiness, especially people that he likes.
Okay, now, who would you say he likes? Are there more than 5 people?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the same ones every day, but,
Well, what about the Kiriakises?
well,
Some of them.
yeah, no, I like most of them.
What did you think when they made Sonny a gay character and he was a Kyriakis?
Good story.
Good story.
Yeah.
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 I mean, a lot of the soaps have touched on that and whatever, but I think they handled it well. And
I think Jay's handled it really well because he wasn't doing
they're
it.
playing it for real.
Right.
It's not this fictitious thing, and it's real. And he's very good, and he's very nice.
Yeah,
So, I mean, you know.
I would like to see him become more of like a business guy and working with. And the Kyriakis is like just having there's no reason. Because let me tell you, many gay people are very powerful in business.
No
So,
kidding.
especially in Hollywood.
In our business.
So,
True.
So what's been the most fun between the two of you? Has there been like a scene or a most fun moment since you started this storyline as Magic?
We've had so many, I think.
Do you laugh a lot together?
Do we laugh? Yes.
Or are you like very serious because you're like the old pros?
I I love our dinners together. Like we'll have these dinners at Chez Rouge or something in the private dining room, and we have fun. I mean, it truly is fun. I mean, I don't know. I think we both kind of play these things for real. I mean, that's what.
Well, I believe like you have to be kind of be in love
You
with the
have to
person
be
you're with,
attracted to the person
attracted,
you're-
and also
Exactly.
you're playing being in love at that moment. So there has to be. I mean, I'm sure you guys throughout your career have had problems. Maybe there's been a partner that they've had you partnered with that wasn't easy for you guys to professionally work with. I'm not saying naming names,
No.
but and then you have the two of you working together, right?
I've had a couple of
Yes.
none on this show, by
Yeah,
the way.
right.
I've been very
Search
lucky- I've been
for
very lucky on
Tomorrow.
this show. Search for Tomorrow was something else.
Yes. Well, see, we clicked. I mean, I'm not sure they thought that was going to be a storyline, because Victor comes over to Maggie's house to, give her condolences about Mickey passing away, and it was just something happened within those scenes that we had, and they said, this is kind of interesting, and the audience hopped right on it. So I think
So
it
the
was
audience-
a
we had-
surprise to them.
Well, the audience, I think,
it was
also
just-
helped them along.
Exactly.
I would
they
assume,
did help them along.
right?
Because I don't think the writers really were going to go down that road, but at least so soon anyway.
Right.
But they went,
And I think they're accepting her. I think there may have been pushback back then. Oh, Maggie can't be with anybody but Mickey.
Yeah.
But I think because Mickey had turned into so many different Mickeys along the way.
And he was gone for like 3 years. I mean, he was traveling or on business or something, and so you didn't see him in person, and it was like, okay. And I think he brought out something in me that was interesting.
I think he's such a good actor because he's so natural and to the. I just think there's something.
Oh, he's great.
Yeah, I really
He's great.
do. I think there's something about you that nobody else quite
Oh,
has.
shucks.
I do. I swear to God.
Well, thank you.
I mean, I think you just have this whole different attitude and that comes forth
Absolutely.
that's so not watching a cardboard, what you'd expect. It's different, and it's like when Victor's on,
It's not put on.
It's not put on, and something's going to happen. There's something going on. Now, whether you really have something going on in your head or not, I don't know.
See, I try and figure that out. And that's what. Say, what? And people mistake that for thought.
For thoughts.
When in doubt, pause.
When in doubt, pause. So there's more secrets. I guess Alice has more secrets to come out.
I suppose I don't know what they are. I haven't not even heard what they are. Something about the
It turned
money.
out that Alice was the head of the mafia in Salem.
Probably.
Yes. And they've done that on
Grandma
soap operas for
Mafia.
Grandma Mafia. So when you found out that you were going to be the mother of Daniel, when they said Sean is going to be your son, what was the first thing that went through your head?
Well, like a few people on the show said, "Isn't he a little old for your son?" And I said, "Oh, but he's so cute." And that's just, you know what I mean. It's just, you have to just, it's suspended reality here,
Let me ask you guys this, just wrapping up. You guys have gone through so much change behind the scenes. And so much, there's the reboot and there's all the
Yes.
things they're trying to do.
Yes.
How is it for you guys being there? Is it like, oh my God, what's happening next year? Because there's so much change and evolution going on. Or are you guys glad for the change? Or is it like,
We have no control.
Yeah.
We don't have any control over it. It's whatever the powers that be want to do, and we just have to hang on for the ride. And if we, if there's a problem, then I guess then you don't stay. But that's not like us as actors. I mean,
Right.
we have to, we take something and make it out.
Right. Has it been different for you at all with different regimes and different people and different writers or?
It all sort of blends into one. The head of the beast and the breast of the beast.
But you haven't even seen like a big change in the script, like you go, I wouldn't have done Victor. Like, do you see a difference in scripts from different writers where you have to go, you know what, he may not say this, or this isn't quite the, do you ever have that go
I
on?
haven't had that problem with Victor,
Okay.
no.
Victor really was, yeah.
Victor's such a strong character that it,
Exactly.
that's never, I've had it in the past with other characters, but not.
Search for
it's-
All right. Thank you so much, both of you. It's such a pleasure always to
honey.
talk to you.